Hello, today I want to explain you about the three position in the market that happened in the Thursday and Friday, last 2 day of the market, and let's start it. Two of them is in the gold XAU USD and one of them is in the GBP USDT. Okay, let's go to the chart. As you see, we have a one direction in this area and the second one is here. Let's check them one by one. We are in a 15-minute. We saw our direction. Let's see what is in the 30 minutes. Still we have a direction and we have a direction in this time frame. There is no matter our lowest time frame for directions can be 15 minutes or 30 minutes. It's depend on you. Okay, but let's look at this position. For this sell entry, what should we do? First of all, we try to find unmitigated block in our POI area. As you see, we have an unmitigated order block here. Okay, or above it there is a unmitigated area. So we are waiting for the price to touch those area. Let's see what we can find in this area. I change it to the 50-second. Sometimes there can be some things. Okay, price made a QMR and as you see, it's SNR 1. Let me change it. Price this is our SNR area and it's our block. If price come to this area, we try to enter to the market. Let's see. As you see, it has a very fast reaction to this area, and if you want to enter to the market, you should enter after this engulfing candle. Put our stop loss above here. What is our target? Our target should be around this area. Okay, it should give us risk reward ratio around the 6, but we should be careful about the roadblock. Sometimes they have a change the market power, and many buyers enter to the market in this area and they change price pattern, and then we should take our profit and see what will happen the next. Let's see the market, what will happen. As you see, price come to this area, and we saw a QMR in this area. When it happened, we should be careful. We should management our position. Yes, market could change. So when this happen, I prefer to come out of the market. Instead of a risk ratio of around 6, I prefer to come out of the market in this area and take my profit and say goodbye to the market. It's around, can you see our risk reward ratio? Let me zoom in. It's around 2.74 risk reward ratio. I think it will be enough. But let's see the market in the buy positions. Okay, in this area we are waiting price come back and touch this area. This is our QMR, and price didn't touch any of this unmitigated block. We are waiting, and as you see, price didn't goes to end of this range. Okay, if price continue its way, for example, do something like this, if it goes till here, and if it's once came from end of the range, this danger zone area, to here, we don't expect to enter to the market. But it's when it came back from the middle of the range, we are still have we are waiting for our position. And for confirmation in that time frame, we are waiting, we are waiting. Okay, price came to this area, made an engulfing candle. Okay, then we enter to the market, this area, put our stop loss below the area, and our TP, it can be here. As you see, our risk reward ratio is around 2.8. Let's see what will happen. And as I said before, before doing your trade, you need many practice, back test, forward test, and don't enter to the market before any experience. Okay, enough. As you see, price finally touched our target and we can go out of the market. This was our second example. Let's see the third example. Let's see our third example. And if you want to know when you should trade, you should see something like this in the market. Then you are try to find the setups and enter to the market. You should find one of our direction, one of 4 direction I teach you. Then price came to that area in the higher time frame, and then we are going to the lower time frame to find one of our 5 fantastic setups. Okay, let's zoom out. Till here we don't have any setups, but let's see what's happened. Okay, as you see, we have a QMR. Can you see that? Price came down, break this area, let's get our change of character, and we are waiting price to came to this area. We are waiting price came to this area, then we are enter to the market based on our engulfing candle. Okay. One of the area we can enter to the market is this area. As I said, put our stop loss below the area. Then we are waiting price. Let me set our target. If I put my target around this area, it is our risk ratio is around 2. Okay, and then if see something like this, we can again enter to the market. But let's see this happen. As you see, price finally touch our area and we gain risk reward ratio around 2. As you see, this setups is very easy. Just you need some backtest and to waiting for setups to be ready and then enter to the market. Hope this example find you well and practice. If you have any question, ask me and I will answer you. Have a good time. Bye.